Hey guys, James Pitsillides here from jamespitsillides.com. Very excited today. We are with Mr. Bob McQuillan and Ian Waterfield, Mr. Ian Waterfield, and we've come today for Banners Broker Training. It's a very, very exciting business, and I wanted to sort of get inside the mind of these two guys. Ian is a family friend, Ian, a friend of my mother, and possibly 12 months ago, Ian introduced us to a business named Banners Broker, of which I took absolutely no notice of at all. And I feel that is pretty much common for most people. You go and you offer somebody a business opportunity, and we haven't got time to listen to it. And that's exactly what happened to myself. I'm pleased to say, 8-10 months down the line, we've joined the business, and it's the most exciting thing that I've been involved in regard to business, online, offline. So today, really, I wanted to come and ask you some questions that will possibly unravel and help people watching. Now, a lot of people that I mix with on a day-to-day basis are very busy in traditional work. They're working sales jobs, direct sales jobs, they've got their own businesses and working 60, 70-hour weeks. And the first thing that many of them are thinking and say is, we haven't got time for a new business. So regards that question, whether it wants to answer that, how much time realistically does somebody have to put into this business? From a brand new account, starting brand new, how much time would you have to spend in this business?
Well, initially, perhaps quite a bit, really, just to get to know the business and to try and get your head around it. But once that period has elapsed, which probably a week or just over,
okay,
only then monitoring the account about 2 hours every couple of days.
Okay. All right, and
I would agree with that. Yes.
Yeah. And what sort of, and how long have you been in the business now, Bob?
4 months now.
4 months. And on a sort of weekly basis, other than logging in to see how much you're making and unnecessary time, because I know for me it's exciting and I log in whenever I can to see movement, but actually strategically working on the business, if you were to put that into minutes and hours per week, realistically, what do you think you need to actually do? Putting aside all the self-gratification time.
Well, I would still say 2 hours. And as you start to generate more money, you get so excited that you probably go on every day.
There is that too. But I would say, cutting all the other bits aside, an hour a week. 1 hour a week is as much as I need to. But I have to go along with Ian and point out that you don't learn this business in 5 minutes. You have got to see it as a serious business. You need to have strategy to make money, and you've got to learn how the business operates.
And do you think you're better off to learn the business as you go, or learn everything about the business before you start?
No. Jump in.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Jump in. There's an old saying, earn as you learn.
Absolutely. And is it?
And I would recommend that.
And my advice would be, get in, because the person who's going to introduce you, no doubt, has a moral obligation to make sure that you understand the business. He's not just going to leave you on your own.
Yeah.
He will help you in every, or she will help you in every way they can.
And from your experience, how important do you feel it is knowing about all the mechanics in the background and how all the system works? Does that benefit you in any way?
No.
And I know you're passionate about
It
that.
doesn't. It's only because we are deeply thinking men.
Yeah.
That we want to know.
And I think
you don't have to know it.
No.
Yeah.
Right?
You can join this business and just sit and do nothing.
Okay. Now,
just let it make you money.
how many people are made, say out of 100% of people that start a Banners Broker business, out of how many of those will actually see some level of success?
Every single one of them.
Without
that is my view, I have to say. But every single one. I have not met anybody who has said to me, this is a waste of space. Having become involved, they recognise its value.
Okay.
And I don't. And in fact, I went to a meeting in Manchester, and one of the guys who'd come in to listen to the presenter said to me, he says, you know, this is the first time I've been to a meeting, and all the people who are in it are smiling. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's enjoying themselves, and everybody understands that they're going to make money.
Yes, and when you think about it, it's almost a recession-proof business. It's online advertising, and the growth is 10 to 15% a year.
Yeah.
And it's the best kept secret
In the world, yeah. It's unbelievable.
for the economy.
Yeah. And do you actually know anybody that hasn't made any money?
No.
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 No,
Do you think there is anybody?
There's nobody.
Nobody. No.
In fact, they guarantee to twice your money.
Right. Okay.
What you do after then
Is up to you.
is up to you.
So, if somebody was thinking of getting started today, there are different levels and packages that they can buy. What advice would you give on where to start? Some people they haven't got a lot to invest in their business. They're a little bit unsure. They don't know. So, what would you say is the best advice you could give somebody?
Well, the minimum I would say would be $145, but 90 quid. Yeah. Okay. And then you can obviously go up to the maximum, and the maximum you can put in, I believe, is just about $3,000. Yeah.
Which is about £2,500.
Yeah.
Is there any disadvantage starting lower, or
Only that you don't really make so much money.
it's just a slower process?
It's a slow
Just
process.
slow process.
Yeah, it is,
Slow
it
process.
is. It is. It is.
All right. Well, that's thank you very much for the feedback, guys. So hopefully you found some benefit out of that. It's absolutely one of the most exciting businesses I've been involved in. The phone never stops ringing. So what you need to do now is click on the link below and set up a free account. And we'll be in touch and we can work the business together. So thank you very much for watching this, guys, and take care.
Just a minute.